Hello everyone and welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're going to be picking up where we left off, playing some more Deus Ex Human Revolution. We've recently unlocked the ability to take down 2 targets for the price of 1 energy. Ability I hope to get a lot of use out of. We also had hooked up with an old contact, and now we've got to go and do some espionage and infiltration. Let's load it up. This game did not like me alt-tabbing in it. There we are. Go like. Cash yourself, game. Figure it out. Alright. Ooh. Fuck.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I need to... Let's backpedal a bit. I went the wrong way.
You want a party?
No. Alright. I think I want to do some more investigating before I go into that territory. Just get a few more side quests done, see if maybe we can't pop a few more extra augmentations. I don't think we will, but it's always worth an attempt. I wish it would auto re-trigger my sprinting, but yeah. Fuck me, I do not remember this place as well as I used to. I used to remember these, like, this hub pretty well. It's not the best hub Deus Ex has ever had. I think it's a lot of corridors, like, a lot of the time. But it's not bad. It's got some decent landmarks.
Oh, you can't actually believe in purity first.
I mean, they can believe it. It just doesn't make it true. There we go.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Yeah, she
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. Too lucky for that.
This is where you need a slide mechanic where and slide down like the middle section. It was a little bit laggy tonight. Might just be like loading, but alright. I'm just... Okay, yeah, I did just run past it. Like, I was like, where's the fucking gas station? Alright, asshole.
What'll it be?
Laundry's done. Not much, but it's worth selling off. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Moving on. Alright. Oh, that's right. There is, like, the detective we need to talk to. That was a good thing to do in this area. There's also that guy.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen. A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Beta 1.
She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our
Mega
ass,
1,
orders from 3
Beta
different
1, Mega
departments,
1.
and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
Beta 3.
I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker.
Mega 2, Beta 3.
Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help.
Sorry, Beta
But the
3.
less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures,
6.
and what I believed was
Mega
right.
5.
Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What
I
did you mean
count
by
them, but
Well,
I don't
I've
think that's the
seen,
right way to do it. It's just the way
I've
I
heard
interpret it.
that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on,
Beta 1
Chase.
has the safe out.
What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force.
More Beta.
But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
We're gonna take a. I think charm is the right answer, but I think pressure might be. If my theory that it adds up, and we should be considering anything that lights up, and what is like in descending order, maybe. I think pressure might be good, but we'll try.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop.
But I think it's just
In a
who's
police could be the
biggest.
straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right.
That's the wrong
That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always tried to do the right thing. The code is 7196.
Yeah,
But
that
do
was
me a
my
favor.
other guess.
Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code?
Certainly
If
we'll
I'm
try.
lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Alright. We've got a boatload of objectives now.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad.
Alpha.
I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me,
I hate that this
you can
uses
always
that
take
attitude
things at
thing,
face
but
value.
it's not bad for a
I'm
video
not
game, I
selling the
think.
neuropazine. I'm giving
It's
it
outdated
In a
science.
way. To who?
to
You
the
know that,
people
actually.
who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No.
It was embedded
Shit
tied, I
happens.
think.
And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life. And that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right.
I hate
So
the
did
blocking
only
on this
decent thing to
scene.
do.
It's like,
I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
fuck it. Batman would clean up some street crime.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
This is easy because I'm pretty sure they spawn at the basketball court. Jesus! 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 Hit it on, what is it, 9? Alright. Gonna hit it quick.
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
That Kassan chick is right on. You see a report on people voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks.
Oh, fuck the glitch. Well, I wanted to interact with them, but options were limited. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Looking back for it. Ooh, I know what I can do. I would lock them in the thing, but we'll do what we have to. There's something satisfying about this because there's a lot of, like, in my opinion, weight behind their bodies. And satisfying dramatics to them. Oh, that would have been so fucking funny if it landed on him. There. Even when they do get up, they'll be hurt. Again, another good place where, like, a little bit of animated windows would be cool. Hey, great lad! I don't know if you saw us take out the drug dealers, but we took out drug dealers. And there's... Game's acting a little funky today. I don't know what it is.
What's your pleasure?
What really bothers me about this, and I complained about it, like, earlier, but it's like... There's no way to buy back what we sell this guy. He only ever has what he has. Should we buy landmines?
Be sure to tell him.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things.
No, I have it queued up.
We'll just have chaos.
Don't ruin it for me.
I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
So one thing that me and my brother have always, like, debated on... Well, not really debated. He just kind of, like, raised the point to me, and I do kind of wonder about it, is the notion of, like, how this game handles experience. And I touched on it on part 1. But basically what it is like, if you play this game hyper-aggressively, you are actually playing at a market disadvantage. In the sense that a stealth takedown of a dude will reward 50 points, and a lethal takedown will reward 30. And the lethal is loud. I'm pretty sure, because I think they scream when they die. But, and I am also returning to this guy because I think he gives a Praxis kit. Other side. What? Modify what? Uh-oh, don't do that. That's a highway to death. I vaguely have a recollection that he is like, he wasn't gonna be here, he'd meet us elsewhere, but I can't remember where now. Anyways, and I was kind of crunching the math, and what I want to see is, like, this is a side objective, and we're getting, like, 100-point completion, but the thing is, like, or we got 100 points for, like, completing that, like, section of the side objective, but taking down the 2 drug dealers rewarded us 125. Like, because you get the, we did the stealth takedown because of our non-lethal playstyle. God, I do think this map is, like, really good. Am I fucking off my rocker here or some shit? Corelli! I was reading as Corella, and I was like, who's Corella? And what was weirder is I thought, like, that should be the right spot.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod.
Oh.
It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Bitch, I thought you were gonna give me a... Okay, there you go. So, I don't remember what it is for a lethal takedown. But, like, we would have to basically take down 20 enemies in, sets of 2. And a little less than, because it's 125. But we would have to, like, take them down with pretty good efficiency in order to make up that difference, if you will. Or in order to overlap the completion value, I mean. Like, eclipse it, if you would. Also gonna go back and grab that shotgun so we can sell it. You always want to sell shit. Yeah, but not spelled like I would usually assume. I'm just bad with pronunciation. I can't remember if we can get a code for that door or not in this place. I should really do a proper Batman and just, like, start breaking into people's houses. That was a stupid statement, but also partially true. And now let's make money first. Fucking broke-ass Batman stealing everything. I need a loan. Oh fuck, that's actually not a half bad idea for, like, modifiers for games. Like,
how may I be of service?
Complete a game campaign and you unlock, like, not really a cheat code, but, like, a thing that you can activate and, like, get access to. Like, or, like, it modifies how you start the game. So it's like inherited start or something like that. Okay, so laser sighting and damage.
Always a pleasure.
Actually, can laser sighting... Nothing can combine with it. You suck. Alright. Oh, Max Tech? The problem is that requires us to, like, draw their attention. And I think it's not impossible, but it would also, like, in the way we've always done, like, non-canon, like, ending events, we can most certainly, like, do stuff like that. Like, hold on. As an example, Batman just went insane! And as a result, watch this.
Just take it easy, buddy.
Yep. I need that subdermal armoring. That's the problem with playing on hyper, like, the highest realistic skill is, like, our defense, our ability to actually hold ourselves together is real shoddy right now. What I needed was, like, 2 cops standing next to each other to give me that proper effect. Beer, 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 beer. Alright, I can't remember how much I have had. I drank a 12-pack with my dad. That is an old internet song. I don't even know what the actual original, where it originates from. Like, I was trying to say, like, original production it was tied to. Because I almost always assume, like, when those are, like, really popular and shit, they're usually tied to someone's, like show or, like, something like that. Did I go the wrong way? Brovo went wrong way. No. I don't have a compass, right? Not a proper one, I guess. So it's just down here and okay. So was it a room I had already gone into? Or was it an office I didn't have access to because the storyline didn't allow me yet? Alright, we're on the right level. Yeah, that's the code. I remember. Okay. I'm sure you understand the implant. We should be able to hack level 3 now, right? No, it's only level 2. No, that's just a simple level 3. We should be able to get access to that either this playthrough or later. I don't want to burn one of my, like, AUD things unless we absolutely have to. Alright. Are we done in this? Yeah. Okay, move. We are Corporate Batman. This will be more relevant once we hit Deus Ex, because then that will be, like, police guy turned, like, rogue Batman. It'll work a lot. Or, like, turned Batman, I should say. Can't believe that was 002, basically. Meh. Alright. Meet with him. O'Malley. We could most certainly start that. Or we sneak into derelict room. Let's do the police station. It is the main objective, and we've got like 3 or 4 things clustered around it. What is the way? What did you do it? Yeah, so if we can. I don't know if we can though, because I think this path is... Yep. But I do believe, yeah, this takes us around. Wonder if that'll get me in trouble. Alright. So... yeah, we should just be able to make it around. And I think that's just another one of those, like, the floor is lava puzzles. I am out of good bev. I have to break open my thing of reactor fluid. Yeah, it's a 0. I think it may have gotten some sweet mixed into it. Someone fucked up the batch. You fucked up the batch, Larry! What are we gonna do now? What do you mean, ship it? Oh, okay. It's not a glitch. Beer.
Who do you think you are?
Better than you.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Be the only way to get the government to do something.
Wait. Yeah, there was a box back there. I was like, I thought I saw something nearby. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Come on. There. Fuck out, shit. Yeah, unfortunately, this also drains your power cells, so. Yeah, I think I was starting a thought the other day, like, when I was streaming. Ow, fuck, tits. Where it's like, I have mixed feelings about, like, regenerating health nowadays. Like, it's become a standard, and in some game franchises, I think it's important to have. Like, personally, I think Call of Duty benefits, games like Call of Duty and others, even in their multiplayer settings, how maybe... That is causing my screen to, like, fucking flicker. I'm sorry about that. Oh, fuck, I almost got myself killed. There we go, okay. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't cause it... It was just the electrical effect causing, like, my screen to fuck. I think people spawn once we get in there, or after we get in there, so... Let's go ahead and hit a save and just do this guy.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Alpha?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now,
This
let's
suit
see
made up
where
for a
we
lot
are.
of that.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business. A rare quality these days. Tell
Equal
me,
parts
are you
alpha, beta?
familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now, I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Beta.
I can get inside Derelict Row, but where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
We're helping someone take this guy down. That was a part of the end of last stream. This is all a setup to take this motherfucker out. Not out, but
First
like
corner of
down.
that corridor, you will find a crossbow
This
hidden
is a
among
sting.
the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. Sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
Well, he's very much
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
You obviously want this done quick and done well. I respect that. All I'm asking for is half the payment in advance as a gesture of goodwill. In my line of work, you simply can't afford to be careless.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. You've got yourself a deal.
Hey! Free money! I love money!
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest signal, we have to
Bastards. Like, this is the police station. Probably not a good idea to sneak in without, like, proper talking tos. Alright. We got a couple more objectives. We technically do have, like, a thing to open up back there, but I kind of want O'Malley to be out of the area, because, again, I think hostiles arrive. So we'll do this first. And I'm pretty sure I know how to get into this place. I know, I know. We have weak legs.
Surrounding that hostage situation.
Yeah?
What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha. And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming.
Omega.
Huh? Metalhead?
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Hello?
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere
Well, she knows
desire
what's
to
what,
stand in
that's
front
why.
of the General Assembly with David Sarah, united in their cause to find
Alright, let's do this one.
Hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Excitable, insecure.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't see how I can possibly do this. There's so much heat right now, I'm telling you. The moment I open that door, I'm finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
We're gonna keep with the absolve.
You're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not going to force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
You would do that? It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it? We were given a direct order, Jensen. So I took the shot. I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
Could you imagine, and this is fucked up to think about, but this is potentially what's running through his head. Could you imagine if a kid pulled out, like, out of his augmented arm, like a fucking projectile launcher a la Cyberpunk? Jesus Christ.
We all make
hyperswitch.
mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive
I
yourself.
assume that was
for
like
the
telling us he
put
was maybe
behind you.
sweating or something, or maybe he's flush.
It's just so hard. What could I have done different?
Because we got like the eye, the heart, and the skin.
And then I remember
Those are like
what
the
you
three
told me about
sides.
all along.
We got it in the blue.
You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
I think I commented about this the first time I played this game with this Casey Og. I think that interaction is designed to be simple
I heard there was a demonstration at the Lynn place.
because it's designed to get you used to that mechanic. I could be wrong, but... Alright, we're in. That's not an inaccurate way to describe it, but it's kind of more fucked than that just because of, like, the situation. Like, everyone got screwed in one way or another. Secure. Okay, good. We got it before the...
Access granted.
And the stop worm, that's what I care about. We do not need to be taking pistols out of here. Wait, dude. Fuck yeah, baby! Okay, but, What do we do? What do we do? Honestly, we need this. Like, the more hacking, the better. And to be fair, Batman gets past shit. Like, although Smart Vision might also be a good one to grab. It's just, all of these are really good. The only ones we really don't need are the Typhoon, the Stabilizers, and that's it, because everything else would work. And we just won't have, like, I don't think we'll have enough for everything, but we'll get pretty fucking close if we try our damnedest. Yeah, confirm it. Again, I always thought these were kind of cool. I'm always a little bit paranoid, even with... Go and grab it for the freedom. Go and grab that, go and grab that. Grab it. Fuck me. Shit. Slow. But we got time. I hate to do that, but nuke it.
Access granted.
There we go. Hello, nurse. Sergeant, I will not be in the building for the next 3 days. I am now. And I sent to a conference in San Diego. Police, corporate security, methods, and the event. My off. I further trust you. I further trust you as to which other. Oh, okay. Security. Interesting. I got that one. Okay. All patrol officers. The following report. The firearm is just this still needs to be confirmed officially. No official. Okay, that's interesting. Verge of game war, and they're trying to get it started. Violent. Interesting. Okay. So they're fucking with us. There's no way into this room otherwise. Okay. That's a bathroom. don't remember if hacking, like, is itself an offense. Not good. Hopefully there's only one thing to capture.
This is your final warning!
That answers that question.
No trouble tonight, right?
Never. I'm back. Off the hook. Ooh, nice.
Back again to Detroit. Where a handful of people
You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies told me you were SWAT. Once upon a time.
This game's got some good, like, just background dialogue.
That shipment we just got in? From Connaught Technologies?
Connaught. Oh man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PEPs?
That's right, my friend. The Pulsed Energy Projection System. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time. CPE's been using those for a year already.
Good to know. Good to know.
Cocktails in the Limb Clinic building. Nah, man. That wasn't me. I don't know what that.
No, just, I found a chief of security's, like, thing. Oh, okay. Hello. We're getting some... I love that those are designed, like, with the intention that you'd actually go into them and, like, deal with them. Alright, cells and morgue. Let's go upstairs real quick. Did you... Fuck yeah. Heck. Fuck yeah. And in the clear.
Access granted.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I swear, officers. Alright, let's...
Hello? Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
Don't take another step. Back away.
Listen,
now.
I can't promise anything.
Alright, I need him to leave, but I don't think he will.
All right, then. Bye.
Now that being said, I do hope that you and
It's your desire to stand in front of the devil. United in their cause to find a common.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
I'm just an unnamed fucking dude. Bite me. 69. But I can't use the vending machine to buy drinks. Sad. Quagmire. So basically, the European Union tried to make their own version of NATO, and it's causing tensions.
That's far enough. This is a restricted area.
I'm walking away.
This is your last warning.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
What's this?
I know what I'm going to be doing in a moment. Oh, yeah! Alright, fine. Perfect. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Fuck, man. I've got a couple of stops, but you need to create a path to both things. Fuck.
If you're just tuning in, we're asking questions and raising truth as per usual. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you. They're doing drills for us. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. What are these drills for? Well, they're to introduce them to the future. REX 84 is the future.
Access grant.
That was probably a laser grid, I think, actually. Alright. I think this will set off an alarm if I fuck this up, but... I might just have to let this one ride. Nuke it.
Access granted.
We got one nuke back. Open the door, deactivate cameras. Okay. Fuck you! Drop. And drop that shit. Keep that shit. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So what we just picked up is a weapon I don't get to use often because I don't often play non-lethal, but it is basically a sonic cannon. It is fundamentally a sonic cannon. Like here, we can read the description. It was the thing the guys were all actually talking about outside. Pulse Energy Projection System, aka PEPS. Use: knock down multiple opponents at once, may result in targets falling unconscious. An experimental weapon an experimental design recently introduced to the marketplace. The Pulse Energy Projection System is a single-shot, non-lethal firearm capable of generating an immensely powerful conical blast wave, quote unquote, of concussive force that will knock down enemy combatants, displace small or medium weight objects in its firing range. It is most often used in military scenarios where threat forces must be disarmed and casualties kept to a minimum. That was a weird way to phrase that sentence. Bear in mind, though, that the weapon has a long firing cycle, a short operational range, and a lengthy reload time. Upgrades. The PEPS does not support any standard upgrade packages. And we will try to make use of this item. What's kind of fascinating to me is that the ventilation shaft is not recognized as a part of the map, technically. And keeping the RH as per life change. Go to the morgue, the ring. Go to the okay. Yeah, this is just another book. I'm sorry, I know it's important, but if it's not like flavor text, I just don't want to read it. Like... Brand to go. Fence up. The grab was probably wasteful, but come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're not gonna get there. Come on, come on, come on.
Access granted.
Can't rush perfection. Following the recent incident at Seraph Industries, the body of the item was delivered to the morgue. You are hereby advised that this corpse has been... I think we've read this already. My people. Oh yeah, and this is... My brother pointed this out to me. Joseph Manderley, Jay Manderley, our boss from Deus Ex 1. He's been playing this shit for a long time. No wonder he shot us in the back. He's been a stooge forever. And there it is, Joseph Manderley. Advisor, deputy. Name marks the second. Yeah. This game was always topical. Mm-hmm. This is Zeke Sanders' profile. Like, it's just his general information. Interesting, though. Yeah, no fatalities. No, like, murders or anything. Yeah, he was a former U.S. Marine. Like, Seraph mentioned that he believed his AUGs made him do nasty shit and he tore him out. Yeah. Alright, so we got that all done. This shouldn't really have anything, but we'll check its security for any extra loot. It's clearance and transfers.
Access grant.
Yeah. Can't rush perfection. What's good?
To be here, sir. I thought the station had been locked down.
Yeah, man. Fuckload of money. Must be lying around. Shit, that totally fried my fucking neurons. Like, that was a hell of a fucking pop immediately. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is a nothing, so if anything... Grab it.
Access granted.
There we go. Oh, wait, shit, I knew that would take me outside, but I thought we would, like, enter, like, an antechamber of sorts, or, like, an airlock. Not like a literal airlock, but, you know.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions
I actually personally think they did the right amount of, well, the guy with the level 3 computer is like the dirty cop that's, or is not the dirty cop. He's like one of the guys like, who's like higher level, so it's kind of important. But it is weird that they have like only level 2 security in a precinct, basically. Gotta look for everything, gotta go through every area. Because every little nook and cranny gives experience, like that. And look at that, we're already halfway to...
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Yeah, you're right, but what of it? Yeah, I do that just to taunt.
Access granted.
Bad grab. Interesting. Ooh, hello. Thank you very much. Machine pistol, if I know one. Yep, machine pistol.
Access grant.
Sup, officer. The ballers, sup, officer. Gaggle! I didn't even notice that initially. Gaggle. understand.
84 is the future. The ADEX list is the future. They're saying, here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy.
Yeah, code.
What you get for demanding the truth, Georgie. This is what happens when you don't lie down and take it in the ass from the international banking cartel, Tracy. And you don't follow the biased doctrine of Picus and their slut puppet Eliza Kazan, Billy.
Okay, so he's got the thing. We.
You will be put in a camp for an
He.
indeterminate amount of time, Billy. Get comfy,
Those two. Munchies. Oh, this is this sort of like... Yeah, it's... I think this is the person we were talking to.
Now, before we get in touch with some of our
Disregard.
I have to reiterate something. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to...
Fixed it. Was good.
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shut up and gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it.
References. See if we can't get this.
Hold it! That's as far as you go.
Back. Disconnect. Interesting. So that one's got a vent. We can get into it. Traveler. Completionist. Holy shit. We're back over 10K again. Back. This was one of my favorites. It was so fucking weird. It was a trick. It's like it's full of networks. But this was like the one that really made me think it's like, this is a cool idea because it's like it actually is connected to other things. And there it goes.
Access granted.
Okay. Detective news. Well, you got the my attention that you hold. In the investigation. So this is a guy just looking for assistance. Just a quick minute. Just Homeland Security. Good old Manderley. They're preparing UNATCO. Like, these are UNATCO interviews. They're looking for UNATCO people. You man, fuck you. Jesus Christ, people are stupid. Basically, well, it's actually the Illuminati. Right? And they're not really the government. They're more of like like, they're the behind the scenes people. What? You didn't see anything. I wonder what it looks like when I do this. That, like, sets them off. The stop virus, always good to get.
Access granted.
I'm not, like, dropping these because I have a full inventory, right? No, because I'm pretty sure those can, like, stack to 99. Yeah, Explorer. Get the money. I shouldn't have grabbed that. That was a pointless grab.
Access granted.
Done. Alright. Policy on augmented officers. Yesterday, the DMPD released a press official statement on exist areas in which performances. Okay, so this is basically like a PR thing saying we are not actually like requiring you guys to get augmented. And it's not showing favoritism. Wait, what? Yeah, I wonder about that though. Yep. And yeah. You will be told when it's good to move freely again. That's not ominous at all. Hey, isn't that a restricted area? I'm not paid enough.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, free money.
Stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man?
Oh,
My brother's
now it
innocent and you
makes
wanna charge
sense.
him? Typical.
We're not allowed to do police work today because we're taking orders from the mayor's campaign contributor.
saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like,
What the hell are you doing in here?
I told you. It was,
Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
I told you.
I
It was
told
like
you.
A week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers?
They didn't. Alright, so that's all of that evidence. Floor 2.
The man whose innovations first propelled augmented.
Let's make sure we don't have any, yeah, no new pockets and just emails. Alright. So it's gonna be a bit of a hard nab if we can grab it, but it is somewhat important. Shh. Shush. Fine. Just use the fucking code. I did not mean to do that. Oh. If I remember correctly, this does technically work. I really fucked up on that first go around. In defense we can. No time, but it's risky.
Access granted.
I am a genius. And my own genius is terrifying. Access code, did you? Oh. Hey, line of sight is a simple calculation. I don't have other options right now. I don't have a cloak. I'm being dragged around here and it's not in a fun way. Okay, there is loot to get. Fuck. This is gonna be hard. Disconnect. Alright, I think I know my strategy. Just gonna nuke those two. It's a big burn, but we're just gonna take that hit. And full clear. Data leader. I'm gonna lead on there. I'm close. Bringing that space. Leading dip and direct row. Nice strong. So we're looking for a loose floorboard, basically. I've been seeing one. Okay. We're good to go. Perfect strategy. Nothing wrong with it. Alright, I think that's everything out of the actual, like... Yeah, because we still got to do that, but we can at least do the main objective now. Is there just a walk down? As dumb as it sounds. I think it's still a gate, but like, you know, a level up.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I mean, amazing it wasn't a level load of any kind. Protein pack. handguns. A weapon mod I actually can't pick up because I've got too many to carry.
This ain't no zoo, you jerk. Besides, if it was, you'd be the freak everyone would come to see.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Hey, man. You can't just barge in here.
Try me. What, I'm only allowed... What? Are you kidding me with this crap? Well, in that case... Batman's stupid drunk right now. This actually might... I've never been sure which game has the best drunkenness effect, but I'll be honest, this one might be the best just because it's legitimately disorienting. I can't even tell if it's actually fucked up my movement. I don't think it has. I think I'm just, like... legitimately, like fucked. Right. We're gonna have to stabilize for a second. There we go. Okay.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Sorry, man.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Did I just get
Especially
2
if the tech
points?
is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
So this is just talking about like the risks involved and shit. Like nothing too crazy there. Just
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one thing, but I'm not gonna help you carry him out of here. You're supposed to have a partner for that. Where the hell is she?
I think you can actually like Alright, so that's that done. Let's check our OGs. No, it was only one. It looked like it went up 2 for a second, but it was only 1. Alright, do we get level 4? I don't think we're running into level 4s yet. So that makes me wonder, should we put up another points to stealth? Double our, like, detection reduction? Honestly, stealth actually seems to be our biggest issue. So let's go ahead and drop a stealth. We've still got the ability to get through level 3 hacks, but Which I actually think now we should. Wow, there's a lot of. I wonder about. Because what's going on here, and that I kind of like, is that there's a lot of like ambient sound going on, and ambient sound is important. But one of the things I think is difficult when it comes from a gameplay. Oh, that's right. I brute forced this open. Lip thief. Oh well. Alright, let's get out of here. We got a few things left to do because... What are we at? Dear God, it's already almost 2 hours. It's like an hour and a half. Fucking Christ. Alright, so... So the primary objective, secondary, remain undetected while in DRB territory. Okay. Locate the... I don't. Package.
Hope the UN takes a concentrated look.
It is a good thing we do love government. One thing I do like about this opening hub is, like, it is a great place to, like, if you invested in any one thing, you've got, like, you've got somewhere to use it. It's not always the best choice or, like, the most common thing, but... Oh, screw you.
Access granted.
Okay. Incident. Terrorist attack on server. Unidentified high-tech components. Okay. Haywood and I... burned to a degree that could... I don't know, fire... They use thermite. Or maybe something even more advanced. An unknown nature. Traces of evidence, but it feels off. Something feels off, is what he's saying. You can read. I have been approached by a state to perform autopsy on the remains of multiple victims in the Seraph attack due to the critical nature of the incident, and the State Department. Array of bureaucracy. Huh. Could have been. Notable industries. Inconsistent to severe and sudden stress and pressure, so broken neck. It burns. I wonder if we're meant to take this as like a hint that this is not true. It's like we saw what happened to her. I mean, I guess you could take it as like the slap broke her neck, but... No drugs, no alcohol. Okay, quick instant snapping of the neck. Burned afterwards. Attackers were definitely professionals. Quick rundown. There's no trace of evidence found. Large victims, and yet not many rounds were fired. And accuracy was spot on. Attackers were probably all marksmen. They still think it's potentially that. Why destroy the facility and murder everyone? And he's beginning to wonder. Competitor no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures seem quite extreme in the knowledge, and by my knowledge. And no one really gives a shit. Okay. Observed Chief of Security is still in critical condition. Edit. And another lab technician who lying in a deep coma in the same hospital. The only witness on the attack on Sarah was left alive is a tech and Arthur Hopkins. Something like that. Bullshit, that man was drugged. Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was a different one. Alright. Oh wait, no. There's still the, we got one more thing. The piece of evidence. The bracelet. This is probably where our, this is where our stats are really going to come in handy. Or not at all! Let's try again. We don't have a lot of attempts at this. So much for a detection of 30. Fuck you, game. Give me time. We'll have to let that item drop. Just grab it.
Access granted.
Fucking assholes. Hard to fathom. Was an anomaly at first, but it's become universal symbols. Oh, so the UCs, like Universal Constructors were already being worked on back here. I have to bury the truth. Not the discovery, but how I reach my results. I'm harder lately. I respect it for the sake of my research. Bigger than me, bigger than... They really lay it on thick. to do. Alright, so where are we at currently? So there's Derelict Row. We gotta retrieve O'Malley's package. Giggity. Alright, so... Nope, it's this way. Again, I need a compass. Deus Ex 1 had compasses. Compine. I wonder. Aha! Pills and drugs. Damn it. What do we have? Alright, we'll drop the peps. Yeah, we can climb over those, we just need a boost. This is where not having a genuine melee key is a pain in the ass. Because it's like, come on, I really need a box. Like, just a box. But, like, if I could push, like, fuck, like, yeah, literally, actually, that's a perfect example. Like, literally just push it over. Like, Because we gotta get O'Malley's weapon, we gotta turn it in for, like, the rewards and shit. So, like, we'll just have to remember to come back to that corner. I'm trying to find a box. Damn, man, really? You gonna twist my arm like this game? Found what I needed. It shouldn't require more than one, like, standard boost, I don't think, but I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. Just a man carrying a barrel. Don't mind me.
Turn around, Hawk. This doesn't concern you. Come out!
Crunch and thunk. We also maybe made a mistake. Alright, so we're in there. Have I actually already failed my sub-objective? Should pop a quickie. Get a couple dudes.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. You ain't making it easy. I ain't gonna say it again. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. really hoping I could, like, clobber him and, like, drag him up and over, but... One thing I could try and do is we've got a few darts. We could try and pick these guys off, but I'd rather try and get a few easy licks in if we can. Got a couple of concussion grenades, so... I also gotta always be sure I don't fail the sub-objective, because, like, it's remain undetected. Damn it. Fine. You win that round, assholes. Alright. Ugly, but we did it. Actually, hold on. I wanna... Even if getting out of this might be difficult, I wanna... There we go. Fucking ass over here. This game does take me back. Just gonna wait a little longer for the energy to regenerate. Hopefully he doesn't move on. A little bit longer. Almost got it. Just don't go anywhere, assholes. Don't break up. Keep your conversation going. I hate having slow regeneration, but here we are.
See?
Where's my dual wielding again, Kraylad? You just have a pistol ammo. Full spice control windows. Give me your money. I don't get it. Oh. Okay. Get the best weapons cache. I think before we continue, I'm gonna actually take a quick breather. Get to the be right back screen. Yeah. Yeah, take 5 or take 10, everyone. And yeah, I don't get what you mean by Jackie. Do you mean like Jackie Chan or Jackie from like Oh no, you mean you mean Jackie from Cyberpunk for the dual wielding. Yeah, it just fucking hit me. I know. Actually, what continues to piss me off about that is just like Counter-Strike did it, guys. It's not that hard. Like, okay, I get it. Animation, you have to like do a new animation for like the third person, any third person functions. But at the same time, when you're doing it in first person, all it is just a duplicated animation. Like, yeah, you do need to make an animation of like actually reloading, but you also don't. Halo never did, or at least when dual wielding. It does just infuriate me because like I remember when like dual wielding was, and here's the thing, I feel bad because I was one of the assholes who was like dual wielding is so unrealistic. It shouldn't be in games. Like, and I was the guy that when I was playing COD when I was younger, I hated the fact that in like Modern Warfare 2, akimbo, which is like dual wielding in that game, became so popular and commonplace. It was like, ah, man, this is bullshit. This is boring. And nowadays, I do miss it because there is a degree of fun action heroism to it. But anywho, so take 10, everyone. I'll see you in a few minutes. I mean, you're not wrong, but you're not entirely right either. Like, we all wanted to be a Matrix character at some point. Reasonably, you should, like, grow out of that. So the problem is that in this particular mission, I don't have an actual marker to where I need to be going. Alright. Now then.
What's your problem? I gotta take a piss so bad I can taste it. Go in the corner. What are you, 2 years old? Hey, you had as much beer as I did. Don't you have to go too? Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it until I've got my prize stashed away somewhere safe. Good idea. Don't want to get caught with your pants down.
Oh fuck, I should have popped a save.
What? Shit. Better check it out.
Fuck! Bullshit. Where the fuck am I now? I somehow traveled to the bottom of the fucking save list. Let's auto-save. Oh shit, god damn it. I turned on audio, but I didn't turn the scene back on. I'm sorry. Question is now, where does this take me back to? Honestly, that is like the one key I genuinely need as for like a stream deck. It's like I genuinely need a
What's your problem? I gotta take a piss so bad I can taste it. Go in the corner. What are you, 2 years old? Hey, you had as much beer as I did. Don't you have to go too? Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it until I've got my prize stashed away somewhere safe. Good idea. Don't want to get caught with your pants down.
Ooh, don't look this way. I want to see if I can't grab this guy first. Oh, you're kidding me with this. No, 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 no. Fucking. Alright, game, you win. They timed that interaction correctly.
What's your problem? I gotta take a piss so bad I can taste it. Go in the corner. What are you, 2 years old? Hey, you had as much beer as I did. Don't you have to go too? Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it until I've got my prize stashed away somewhere safe. Good idea. Don't want to get caught with your pants down.
Bricks. Wasting my time. Okay, you turn that back away. What the fuck? Okay, that is bullshit. Like, I stumbled off the stair into him. I was thinking, maybe I should just hit him with the stun gun. No, I'll take him down with the melee. Should just hit him with the fucking stun gun. I'm gonna try a different strat.
What's your problem? I gotta take a piss so bad I can taste it. Go in the corner. What are you, 2 years old? Hey, you had as much beer as I did. Don't you have to go too? Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it until I've got my prize stashed away somewhere safe. Good idea. Don't want to get caught with your pants down. Hey, get up!
Fuck. really pissed me off with this. I'm hoping that if they do come in, I'll have the ability to, like, pop them. Pull them close to the window. They might not see it that way. Damn it all! Fine, fine, fine. Curse my desire to, like, get the stealth bonus. This is really like one of those, like, you will do it the right way or you won't do it at all.
In the corner. What are you, 2 years old? Hey, you had as much beer as I did. Don't you have to go too? Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it until I've got my prize stashed away somewhere safe. Good idea. Don't want to get caught with your pants down.
Alright, come on. I didn't know if that would actually work at this distance because I had target lock. My God, game! Can I not have a single chance out here? I do not disagree. I actually like how it folds up onto itself. Maybe this was a bad direction to take. Let's take maybe a different avenue. Damn, man, I was really... whatever, fuck him. I love that my coat's having a freak out every time I do this now. Let's be quick to drag this guy away. Bogus is what this is.
Real talk. If you think offense ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a Skinner yourself?
I'm just saying, think about it. We totally outarmed the bangers. We got more territory now. The only thing they got over us is that some of them got augmentations. Where did they get the money to buy them?
I don't care, man. That shit is against God's word and all that. I'd rather have my self-respect. You know, let those whack-ass bangers mutilate themselves.
Well, if there ain't no UN resolution passing, we Natchez are gonna be the minority soon.
We'll see about
They even used the right, like, animation, like, set. Look in this direction, kind of.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me? I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet. Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me? I got you. No jacking off with the rocket launcher. Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. Feel me? I feel it. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
Times like that, I wish I would have picked up a cloak. Nope. Shit. might be a good takedown. Oh, relax.
Jesus, what happened to him?
Fuck. Really? I hate that. Like, I feel like I had that, but no. He could get one yell off at the right moment. I need the ability to flick a coin. Fuck, man. Talk about a comical misuse of keys. Yeah. I wish I could. You know what? Let's just quick save some.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this. What the fuck's that?
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even have my energy up, so. I want to see if there isn't like a perfect moment I might be able to get both of them. This level's hard. Alright. That should give us enough time.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me? I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet. Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me? I got you.
Yes.
Jacking off with a rocket launcher. Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me? I feel you. The air vent, elevator shaft, neither.
T-pose to a certain minutes. Let's just drink him though.
What happened to him? Who the hell hit me,
Nope. Alright. I think I know how I have to do this. I might be greedy for going for all these takedowns, but God, what I'd kill for a smoke bomb right about now. Alright.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This what? Shit. Better check it out.
Oh fuck, I screwed up. That was ugly as sin, but it worked. And I love that I was able to almost basically like bug that one. Speedrunning strats from the guy that never does speedrunning strats. Merciful soul, broken arm. Broken everything. And maybe a crushed dick. Curious indeed. Alright, we've actually got good progress. It must be on the other side of the wall. Oh no. Ah, fuck me. I don't know where to take this guy where he's not going to be a... got a predicament now. That was maybe a bad idea, but we'll make it happen.
You son of a bitch!
Alright, we're gonna fix that mistake. I thought my energy was up, but nah. Damn, man. Oh yeah, I was just right off of it. Maybe I should go for a double electric takedown. Nope. No. Oh, fuck. I just accidentally... Ah, shit. I fucked up and hit a quick save right as I made that fuck up. We can do this. We got the pattern. Ah, fuck me. Alright.
Stupid man. Real talk. If you think augments ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a student yourself?
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me? I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet. Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. Got me? I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher. Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me? I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
The moment he turns. What? Okay, sure, I guess. What the fuck ever. This is horse ass. Let's just leave him here for now. What? This game is loaded with crap. Oh, crap. Double crap. I don't know why it keeps resetting us like super low. It would be useful here. We could also, well, the problem is it's like a loud weapon, so we'll draw more attention. What I need is like a distraction, but I ain't got one. Alright. Wait, what? Really? Fuck you, game. They're really pushing my buttons here. An autosave after the... Well, it makes sense that it would autosave after an objective update, but... Okay. Let's save. First off, update that. Alright, we're going back with this. What the... Now I'm just being fucking harangued. And I dropped one of my cashews. I'm being persecuted. Alright, come on.
Stupid man. real talk. If you think augment ain't that bad,
We'll try and take this guy down again.
yourself.
I'm just saying, think about it. We totally outarmed the bangers. We got more territory now. The only thing they got over us is that some of them got augmentations.
Where did they get the money to buy them?
I don't care, man. That shit is against God's word and all that. I'd rather have my self-respect. You know, let those whack-ass bangers mutilate themselves.
Well, if there ain't no UN resolution passing, we ignore it soon.
We'll see about that.
Alright. With that dialogue over. Oopsies. That's an interesting way to push a corpse. Could try and hit him with the trank, but feels dangerous.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get into the vent. You feel me?
I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft needed.
What the fuck's that?
Don't dodge!
That's why we're... Ah! I couldn't read that last time. What the fuck is going on? Like, now I'm just getting randomly detected. Like, I'm confused by this. And yes, some saves coming, like... Honestly, it usually won't make a difference because if I don't save scum in this, I'm gonna die. Like, I don't have the capability to fight my way out. What the shit? We do. Like, oh my god. Is the answer like okay, I give in. Like, I don't think we can take these guys out, like, and remain stealth. We've just got to sneak around. Maybe we can take out a couple of them, but I'm losing my fucking mind trying to stealth take down these guys. We need to wait for this guy to turn away. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I mean, get what the game's asking, but for fuck's sake. I think he's looking right at the dude, so. Alright. I'm hoping we're good. Okay. Whoa. Did I hit him? No, I don't think I did. That time I hit him. Merciful soul. Wait, what? Did I just lose the objective again? No, okay. Wait a second. Fuck it! I tried to sneak away, but it didn't work. And I think I just lost a bunch of progress now. Because I didn't quick save properly. Yep.
Jesus, what happened to you? Hey, get up!
Bro, Batman has lost patience. Nope, that didn't work either. It was worth a shot, though. No pun intended. Alright, alright, alright. You're looking right at me.
Fucking gunshots!
You kidding me with this shit right now?
Fucking gunshots!
Nope. I just need to relax. It's a simple stealth mission. Literally won't be none the wiser. And I'm just kind of hoping with a bit of luck. Also, I was too scared by the potentiality I got caught. Anyone want to comment on what the fuck his body did right there? Because I sure as shit don't. Alright. Attempt number 2 on these asshats. And down and out. That's 2. And the third guy looks like he's this way. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. So anyways, I did start blasting. Oh, my hair is going full emo mode right now. Alright, I gotta be careful for a couple of reasons. We're not done. I didn't mean to pick up pistol ammo. I didn't even know I had room for pistol ammo. Drop the pistol ammo. Alright, it works perfectly. Like, it's a totally valid weapon to be using. Alright, here we go. No, bad. Dope fish! With that objective done. Hey, pop out my head. Going over there. Into the wall.
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Piker's news?
That's all we do get, ever since that purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
Celebrity author and founder of the Pantheon.
Did I lose?
Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
An extremely regrettable.
I was hoping I could get both of them, but I didn't have the range for it.
To meet with David Seraph in person, and offer my deepest sympathy.
Turn that off. Ooh. Just eat those now and get full power. Alright. I don't even know when I'll use the mine templates, but... God, cloak would be very good to have. Okay. I need to know something. That wasn't it. They're alerted, but they don't know anything.
I don't feel good about this.
I wish I could have gotten one of those with the explosion, but I guess that wouldn't have been very bad. It's very much a Bravo, though. No! Fuck you, game! I like that, like, where they look, they turn their head, they actually see, but damn, man. Really cutting my dick off with that one. I did a goober. That would really fuck with the day. I have to keep them both in sight.
What the hell is going on here?
One breaks off. I guess he goes back to his patrol area. And this one maybe goes off. You could actually see my ass if they look closely enough. Ah, okay, I see them. What? I love how fast some of them drop. Oh, fuck me. Oh well.
Access granted.
Jensen, what did you just do?
I shut down some sort of signal antenna in Derelict Row. I figured it might be transmitting something dangerous.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Care to elaborate? Pritchard? Pritchard!
Oh goody, our boyfriend likes us now. I wonder what questline actually triggers that regularly. I wonder if you have to just go pester Pritchard for information. What is left to do, I guess? So we remained undetected. I guess we got what we need out of this area. We need to leave. Like, we need to slither our way out. No. Unsecured would just be open. I am being a little arrogant running through areas like this, but we might go and try and hit those other groups, but oh, I just pissed one off by doing something. Must be a drop point where you could use Icarus maybe if you had it already. It was nothing. Oh, that's right. Okay. So a quick save here.
What? Shit. Better check it out.
Oh, I am so beyond lucky.
What happened? What's that?
That was gross. Wasted a lot of ammo to do it, but I think we're still technically undetected. Everyone in Derelict Row is fucking like dropped. Oh, we're so close to our practice point. More augmentation talk. Eye movements. Huh. Oh, that was the antenna for it. What was that last bit? Okay, so I just wasted my time. It took a while to get that right, but... Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ricky. Part of me would love to get some... Do we hit? Got him in the shoulder. Got him in the kidney. Dropped him. Damn, we had him, but we lost him. Alright, so we can just basically stealth tap all of those guys. You'll be able to arrest the whole fucking gang. Lag. Yeah, I got him. Back of it. Side. Dropped. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a completely clean wipe. It cost us almost all of our darts, but... Actually, far from it, miss. Perfectly sane. He says. I think the darts actually genuinely have, like, physics on them, so you gotta actually... like, get your targets correct.
Don't kill me! What's happening to this city?
What's happening to this city? Ah! That's fucking great. Can we hack it? We technically can. Let's put that new detection. Yeah. Fuck me. Double fuck me. Can we grab it? We got it.
Access granted.
Don't even need the code. Fuck yeah. That's 10mm ammo. Do not think for a second you can outsmart me. I love that it looks like they even planned, like, What if the player gets stuck back here because they did some hobbity-scopping? Right. We are fucking amazing. Cost us almost everything we were to do that, but... Alright. It's, yeah, so... I think I've gotten information that's like... It's just the rank. It refers to, like, the security level. I forget what level 5 hack is successful with. This is going to be a little bit of a difficult one as well. We gotta successfully take these guys down.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Taraf.
That's sick shit, man.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Turn around, Hawk. This doesn't concern...
So Batman, right? Just a basic equipment thing.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double Duty says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
But he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons. That's just fucked, man.
Popos, feds, look, somebody's slipping it to them. So, are you in on this or not?
Well, I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop?
They're not hostile, I think, because I don't get why they're not hostile.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Dignity.
Uh-oh. I thought they would get both, but apparently.
Permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, the police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and close the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Saracen...
I want to give my energy a second to recharge. I was hoping I'd get both of them, but we're still getting points for it. Oh, did I get a I got a praxis, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and grab it now. The sooner we can get past high-level security shit, the better. Yeah, they didn't quite build the conditions correctly. That was a 20% like detection chance. You're an ass. Exit. Rehack. Hack. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Stop. Actually, just nuke that one. Nuke that one too.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? Deplore the methods used by these I see you, Crow. I see you, Crow.
I'm just gonna take this death. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over. That's far. You don't want to get no closer.
Oh, one of my favorite. Double bitch. Not double Dutch, double bitch. It's quite funny.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got no choice. I heard
Very
that.
much like
Come
to
out.
meet with David Seraph in person, to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the measures used. Now that being said, I do hope the UN...
Shit. They're coming right out of that door. Oh fuck! He shot right through his friend. Died right on me. So I guess they can be hostile, but they... I don't know. This area is just not calibrated correctly. I can't explain it.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh, yeah?
That's far.
Turn around, Ark. This doesn't
Get
concern
out
you.
of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Where did he go? Well, they both still exist, so the gentleman didn't end up in the ether.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got no choice.
I gotta be able to get him with, like... I will never get that same stealth get I did, like, the first time. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got... Hey, anyone there?
Arrival of William Tiger, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization, Humanity Trust.
This is another good one.
Tarmac at Wayne Court, Tiger's home attacks.
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person, to offer my deepest sympathies and assure
Some weird speedrunning tactics. Why is it third? Oh, I know why.
I unequivocally deplore the methods used.
I'm not gonna have it. Nuke it and nuke it.
Access granted.
Who is it? Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Oh fuck, even more glitchy. Come here with me. Oh no. Oh god, oh man, oh fuck. Well, as long as he's alive, right? It counts. Like... I can hear him just... He begs for death. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. Oh, hello. Grab some items. He's still good for interrogation, right? Right?
Access granted.
Get some more resources. So this is one of Nintendo's guys. Oh. Oh. It really bothers me that they take up one slot each. At least I've got 3 of each. I need to get home and, like, drop off those pieces of equipment. It looks like he's slowly wormed his way out of... Well, kind of. It looks like his leg's still technically... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, dude, you can do it. Together. Together. I will grant you your freedom. No, fucking... He has done it! He's free! He is free from the ether! Is he alive still? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Objectives. Alright, let's do this shit. Ah, fuck. That was great. That was the single funniest thing ever. Why is this game laggy? It should not be laggy on my computer. He was alive. And 180 degrees around. It was just funny to me. What was also funny is, like, it showed that the guy didn't update, like, there's a sort of, like, tick rate update thing, and he didn't update every tick, or, like, not every, like, millisecond or whatever. It was, like, a much slower update rate. And appropriately so. Alright, so we should have Tyndall's weapon, or, like, the guy's weapon, and we should give it off.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
We got everything.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you.
Look at that. Look at that.
Completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account.
Big Mike, come on.
I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
What's our apartment? We should actually go back and check out the officer. See if we can't get some intel out of him. In all likelihood, this might be the end of the stream, just because of how long this all took to do properly. Admittedly, playing like uber stealth on like uber difficulty was not my wisest decision. I don't remember. I thought he was a cop or a detective or something.
Hey, how are you?
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above.
Beta.
Nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
No traffic. Most of the streets.
You got what you wanted.
Attempting to access. Says the second.
Alright. Let's wrap up these missions. We got ourselves some points. We'll be able to hack through most things. I'm kind of hoping that maybe tonight we'll have like enough to be able to attempt the hack on the what you call it? That big door. The one that's level 5 near the basketball court. I think it's actually a weapon shipment. It has a bunch of like high level loot in it. But we'll check it out. I hope I didn't waste my time by going this way. Oh, I did. Yeah, because... Well... Maybe not. Looks like we might be able to cut back around and make things work. No, it's just a rolling security door. Have some fun.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
Stainful.
Treachery? You lie, steal, murder, manipulate, and cheat on a daily basis. Men like you shouldn't even be allowed to use the word treachery.
Your little outburst is quite amusing, Mr. Jensen. I didn't mean any of it as an insult.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. but allow me to make you a different offer.
I swear to God.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
I'm sitting on 10K. Fuck
I don't
off.
think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there?
I am. We're fighting on the desk. I was really hoping for, like, a little bit more, but fuck it, I guess. Return to Jenny. God damn it. Like, can I get a fucking reward for once? But yeah, so when I was like talking earlier about like my thoughts on like the experience. I cannot finish a thought playing these games, I'm sorry. But I was talking about the experience thing. There is a problem, in my humble opinion, with like the experience system, like the fact that it basically incentivizes you to be like, it actively puts you to like play nice, basically. Like, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Explain yourself, shit thing. Or was she just standing there and I was... Oh my god! Right? Hello, Lazarus.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Get some real mixed signals from her sometimes. Alright. May have been a waste, but with that, we have now the ability to hack any terminal in this game. That is available, and we're going to try it with this one. Probably don't have a lot of attempts, and it probably won't go well. That's why I quick saved. Oh. Flip it. Bad idea. Grab the clearance. Hit the pause it. We're gonna nuke. We're gonna... shit. Nuke it. Nuke it. We're out of nukes. That's not a good thing. Security level 4. Fuck, man. Yeah, I need you not to trigger. Okay, we have our way out. At least one way. Start grabbing. Alright, let's try and grab those. Boom. Oh, total stealth. Elite skills. I actually didn't check what the level 5 hack was. Oh my god. At least I got some trank notes out of it. So yeah, some decent gear. Alright. We need to remember to save space for our, you know... we've had this question before, pretty well. The one issue he has is he doesn't have a good counter to the Sand Devastins or the extreme strength of the Berserk. Like, but he's got his own version. Like, at least if you go with the, like, most up-to-date version of Adam, he's got quite a bit of power that gives him, like, an edge on in his own right. Most notably, in Mankind Divided, he gains a Peps cannon in his arm, the ability to shoot, like, electric flechettes. He gains an enhanced armor mode. Like, on top of everything he has here. Oh, yeah, the, like, he refines his Icarus system into an Icarus dash. Bleh. Like, he would do pretty strongly. He wouldn't do perfect, because, again, a lot of the stuff he has, they have too. But for the most part, I think he would actually do pretty well. Let me also configure a few things here. Alright. What are we at? Yeah, I think I might end it here. Like, not here, but, like, coming up. We're gonna finish the storyline in this area, because I think the next thing is, like, it's gonna want us to, like, talk to a few other NPCs, or, like, go through a couple of other dialogue options beforehand. Hold on for a quick second. No, tab. Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry about that.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you.
I wonder if you keep it, can you give it to her when you find her later?
She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you.
I should look that
for
up.
all you did. And, do Do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better.
Yep.
But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Another 1,000-point reward. But yeah, like, there's a problem I have with the fact...
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
So yeah, I don't like that the leveling system, the experience, basically promotes a particular playstyle. Like, I think in certain contexts that's alright. Like in certain instances of like play where you're trying to push the player in a direction. But she somewhat joins us, but after the incident in Panchaea, or whatever the North Arctic or installation is called now, or in this game, I should say. I forget exactly what happened. It kind of implied she hooks up with Bob Page of Page Industries, main villain of Game 1. What was I saying? But yeah, in games like this, I don't necessarily like, especially like good RPGs. There is an argument to say that like maybe Adam isn't a murdering psychopath, and that's why you're rewarded better for like stealthy gameplay. But I don't think it's great. In New Game Plus situations, I think it's fine. Like, in the sense where the game has New Game Plus, like this does. But it still, like, leaves a rotten taste in my mouth. Like, because anyone who wants to be a little bit more aggressive, they are literally, like, punished. Like, actively. And that's not good. This was something they never did go into. Like, what was Adam Jensen like? He was a tinkerer. He was like a clockmaker, and yeah, he was building shit.
Speculation surrounding that hostage.
Turn that shit off. I'm pretty sure somewhere around here there's a terminal that tells us. It might be on our email, actually. And I think we got a cutscene, so. Wait, are you serious? I can't put things in containers. Oh, this is like the deep brain implants and like various neural like augments. Alright, well, in that case... Oh yeah, this is a great detail. Call landlord for replacement mirror again. We're just gonna go ahead and store... I don't know how well this will work, but...
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen.
I'm gonna let this run.
Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Sorry, my mic was still muted. Is that supposed to be him and Megan? Would you just put him down? Like... Jesus Christ. Like... Yeah, the hidey hole. That's why I wanted that code in case I needed it.
Nice work, Adam. Frank tells me you also shut down a transmission that was coming from Derelict Row?
Yeah, I did. What was that?
It was keeping an open back door into our network.
So somebody could get in and obtain our passcodes anytime they want. I guess Francis owes me one.
Don't make him sweat it. I want you to focus on finding the bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you there?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Meet me near that antenna you shut down in Derelict Row. I'm doing a flyover to make sure everything's okay, and I can pick you up there.
On my way.
What a weird place to actually have us go. Okay. It's gonna maybe sound a little dumb, but I'm tempted to get, like, an upgrade to the inventory space. Should max out our stealth, which would not be a bad move. That's what I was wondering. You know what? Getting that before we leave Detroit is really powerful.
Reestablishing security system. Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Let's go and hack it for the lulz. Unfortunately, there is a limit. You can only, like...
Access granted.
Let's see if I can't put these in. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna pop a proper save in there just in case. Because there is an off chance, like, we might screw ourselves by going full Batman style.
See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Oh, she's on the phone.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Thank you, sir. Alright. So we did get that augment. Yeah, we did. Does it show us how many praxis points we have in total? No, it don't. Bam shame indeed. Alright. How many of these do we have exactly? Shit, where's my inventory? There it is. We got 5 plus an extra. Cool. That's the thing. I don't know what their relationship status was up until the attack. Like, I wonder if they were still in a relationship during the event. I don't know. I just don't know.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
I know what we're talking about. It's funny that they kind of want to send me in 2 completely different fucking directions. Like, but it is what it is. Of this, not much. Really, this, like, side quest is, like, the last thing I think of this level. And then we are out of here. And I'm gonna get to the helipad, and then I'm gonna pop a quick save so we can basically, like, next session on Thursday, we can just jump immediately into a, excuse me, new game. Or, not a new game, you know, the next mission. That's what I'm trying to say. I do wonder, like...
You're the one who saved the hostages. Listen, I ain't no killer. It was never supposed to go that far. I mean, I'm glad you was able to stop that. No matter what Zeke thinks.
Back away, Hansa. Maybe I didn't see you at the plant, but I can see you now. You're a really sneaky fuck, ain't you? Well, if Zeke weren't here to stop me, I'd rip off your legs. I'd like to see how sneaky you'd be then. You're a really sneaky fuck, ain't you? Well, if Zeke
I'll
weren't
tell you
here to
something
stop
else,
me,
man.
I'd rip
What
off
your
your
company's
legs.
doing is
I'd
even
like to
worse.
see how sneaky you'd
It's
be then.
holding everyone on the planet hostage. But I'll tell you something else, man.
So they've got 2 dialogue and they looped the last.
Send them a message, Governor. Holding everyone on the
Sanders.
planet hostage.
You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid. Get lost, perro. You got shit to do.
Interesting, interesting. God, having that boosted shit is good.
Access granted.
Black Cat Hacker. Another mod? God damn it. Well, at least I'll be going back near my thing, so.
I got a right to live my life as I choose. In this little corner of the universe.
It's so tempting to actually, like, smack this guy down, like, and take his friends with him, but I'm gonna leave him. Like... I don't think that's very in Batman character, I will admit that. But I also don't know how easily I could actually win that fight. Alright. I'm gonna dump one more piece off at our apartment complex. Take another save. What are we at for? We're about halfway to our next praxis point, I'm pretty sure. I think. Because that's Derelict Row next to us, and then we got our apartment. Weird honey, or like not honeycomb, but like weird like cellular structure, like plant structure shit. Like, always been an interesting architectural design choice. And also those weird windows that make, in actuality, no sense. What the fuck is actually going on here? Like, is it some kind of, is it supposed to be some kind of privacy system? I am really confused as to how any, like, what? This is that style over substance shit.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Yes. Alright. Onward.
Re-establishing security system.
The weird popping in the audio effect, which I think is a result of a bad loop, I think, but I don't know that for a fact. Oh yeah, whatever. I've always loved the little spinning widget at the bottom. It kind of reminds me of R2-D2. Alright. Let's get to the helipad. They're all just fucking unconscious, man. It's great. But I'd kill for like a super jump right about now. Up we go.
Ah.
Alright. Pop a new save. Alright. That's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. We will continue this on Thursday, where we will now go investigate the facility where this shit went down. Basically. Like, I need a stretch. Just pop my back a little bit. So yeah, that's the plan. It is a slower playthrough just because, like, I'm playing on a very high difficulty and, like, we're trying to be super stealthy and sneaky and it's... But anyways, yeah, I will see you all on Thursday. Have a good one. And I'll try to watch that video, Krayla.